All right, here's the update. We finished 26 miles, saw the Mason-Dixon line, and Squid and Squints were about an hour behind me, so by the time we got to the Mason-Dixon line, it was dark. They were kind of stressing me out, mostly Squints, over apparently you originally could get pizza delivered there, and the restaurant that did it wasn't answering their phone, and I called several times, and my mom and I were trying to coordinate where my new shoes were being sent, and they were being sent to Waynesboro, PA, so here we are. We got a ride, a hitch from some nice people, came to this lovely hotel, most comfortable beds we have slept in all freaking time here. It's called the Cobblestone Hotel and Suites. You guys are prime hotel. Oh my gosh, I loved it here. Did my laundry because I was smelling real ripe this morning actually, and I have to wait here until my shoes get to the post office where my resupplement box for food is being sent and is already there. So Otter and Meat Pop have been kind enough that they're letting me chill in their hotel room with them until my stuff gets here. So Squints already head back to the trail, and I'm kind of expecting to do some night hiking, not gonna lie. But I'm missing the hottest part of the day, so I'm not too complained. Doing 15 miles today, and just got some stuff at Walmart to help with the chafing that's being caused by all this sweat that I am profusely excreting. And so I got a coffee, and it's the one I've been looking for, the Irish blend. So, not too bad.
Wow. We're gonna leave
what a combo.
The cooler and the water, and then pack up again.
Despite the mess, Kihei has some cool shelter. Little campfire over there. Really nice designated tent spots. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, these shoes, I'm loving them. Oh my god. I feel like I'm flying.
And then it's going to get dark up here, and we're just going to go sit down there.
Sunrise.
Night hiking's interesting, but it is a lot colder. Eh. It is probably about 10:15, 10:20ish. And we just kind of started. I had a late start today because we had a late end yesterday. Did my first real night hiking experience for more than, 2-3 miles all the way back in Montana. Sorry. Watch out for these rocks. Hold on. Pause. That's a little bit better. Yeah, we did about 6.6 miles after 9. After probably like 8:40. Actually, I have no idea. From that shelter, it was like 6.6 that we sat at for a good while. We had a really cool view at some random spot. That freaking shelter that we stopped at last night, oh my gosh. It felt like forever down the hill. It wasn't pleasant going up it this morning. We heard some kind of wildcat last night because it sounded like a woman screaming twice. It was terrifying. Whew. What else? I was able to keep up with them all day yesterday, or all night last night, because of my new shoes. We have ankle support, baby. We have ankle support. I am at an interstate. Only done 3.3 miles today, but it is 11. So car on the side of the road. This is the intersection where there's this really, really good burger place. They say it's like 5-minute walk down the interstate. And I've called several times and no one's answering. But they do say that sometimes they are understaffed, so that's probably why someone's not answering the phone. But also say the food's fire, and here they come. So we're gonna
Please do that again.
You're not getting it live.
Please.
This shit is bananas, beef. Yeah.
Oh, lovely. I love it. I love that they have pots of flowers. And a swing and a bench. I don't want to hike today. It's too hot for this shit. It is 90 degrees with humidity. This is miserable. I don't do well in the heat. That seems to be all the last couple of days have been.
Peace up. A-town down.
You have a tan line from where your bandana is.
Do I really?
Yeah. I have no idea what's up with my body. I feel awful. I don't know if I'm like still overheated and dehydrated from last night. Like, I kept waking up in the middle of the night. I thought I was gonna throw up. Woke up at 7 trying to get ready and go to the bathroom, and I legitimately almost passed out. So I went back to bed. It's like 9:20, 9:30. I don't know how I'm gonna do today. I feel awful. Just trying to drink water and take one step at a time. It's gonna be a long, long day. I may feel like crap today, but I did it. Made it to the official halfway.
Right around the corner.
I love it.
Each time.
Beach time. Every time. You just hate being on video, you thespian.
Camera suck out your soul.
You don't have one left though.
Thanks to you.
You're just drinking it at this point?
Yeah, I'll try it. Yeah.
No, hurry up.
Ugh. I'm feeling a lot better since I just chugged oodles amount of water. There's the ET Museum. I'm just going to the bathroom. Apparently there's like a lake half a mile away, and everyone's just like, let's go to the beach. I finally caught up to Squid and Squints. They're just like, we thought you were ahead. We didn't know. I'm like, it's okay, I feel like crap. So, got to watch some people finish up their half-gallon challenge. I can't participate, sadly, because we have no dairy-free options. But I had a nice burger, and I drank a whole bunch of water, and I got a Gatorade. So, I'm feeling 10 times better than I was earlier today. Okay, bathroom time. Nice 3-hour break. I think it was 3 hours. The This is what it looks like. Woo! When you're trying to out hike a storm to get to a campsite, 0.1 away. Yeah. Come on, campsite. Can't be that far. Plus I gotta pee. I made it for the bathing. I feel awful. I sat down like 15 minutes ago and I don't want to get up. I'm having hot and cold flashes. I'm extremely fatigued and dizzy. I can't seem to hold any fluids in. Apparently my dad said I might have food poisoning. I have no idea how I'm going to get the motivation to hike even like 3 more miles. Jenny Cordry. What? Oh my gosh. I don't want to touch anything because I'm a stinky little hiker. But it smells so clean. Oh my gosh. Shower time. I'm scared to like put my hiker trash stuff anywhere. But oh my gosh. It smells so good in here. I don't want to touch anything until I took a shower. It's so nice. They even have a little sitting area. And it's so cute. I'm not going to sit on the suede. I'm going to sit on the leather. Still feel a bit like ass. Not as bad as last night. I couldn't even function. I was so dizzy. I was so feverish. I think my fever finally broke because I slept from like 3:30, 3:40 until like 6:45. And then I woke up this morning feeling really, really well rested, but my stomach still feels like it's churning. I had to wash all of my utensils. I had to throw out my old water bottles. Hopefully I can just stop by a gas station, get another smart water bottle, some more Imodium. And yes, I am still sweating. And we had to do laundry in the shower last night because they don't have laundry here. I don't understand. They have everything else.
Thank you for the
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
stay.
Must have been a big ass storm. Time to go bushwhacking into the woods. Follow the path of those before me. Goodness. Oh. I have no idea how to get back onto the trail. Ay. The last one.
He's a weird looking guy.
It's probably a stupid thing to do, but it's bringing me happiness when all I feel is pain. Here's my little update. Didn't record much yesterday and probably not gonna record much today. So today's probably like day 5 dealing with all this bullshit in my body. I'll spare you the details, but last night was definitely the worst. Squid was here last night doing laundry and stayed the night over there, and he left this morning. He felt so bad. He was just like, I don't want you to think I'm like abandoning you. I'm like, no, you're good. I just feel like crap still. Feeling a little bit better. Had a pack of crackers this morning. I think that was the first thing I've eaten in almost 24 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna take a 0 today. It's gonna be kind of weird. Everyone else is gonna be ahead of me, so I'm just gonna be playing catch up. I just want to catch them before New York. That's my only goal. There's no way I could keep up with them today, even though I was feeling a little bit better. I just need to listen to my body and let it rest. So today is drink lots of fluids and try to consume something more than just a pack of crackers. But I'm just chilling in bed, and I'm having a Star Wars marathon, and it's not bad. So this is probably the only video I will do for today, because there's no point. It's kind of boring. Oh my god, this place is almost like a Wawa's. Glorious. Okay, humiliating moment. Walked into this glorious gas station that reminds me of Wawa's. If you don't know what Wawa's is, you're missing out. So the only thing I have eaten today is a pack of crackers and like maybe a Pop-Tart. So I looked over there for food, and you can actually order and make it. It's pretty nice. So I also got a root beer, and I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for them to call my number for me to get my food. And then all of a sudden, my head starts getting fuzzy, and the room starts spinning, and I'm like, oh no, this is what happened when I threw up last night. This is exactly how I felt. I'm like, please don't let me throw up in this gas station. Please, 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 please. And before I could really worry about it any longer, I was on the ground. This is the first time I've really ever passed out. And the only reason I know that I passed out is because my ankles hitting the ground is what jolted me, I guess, back to life. And this guy was just like, are you okay? I was just sitting there on the ground, not really sure how I got there, why. Humiliation galore. So I had to sit outside and eat some of this food before I walked back. I'm never gonna live this down in my mind. Happy 4th of July, everyone. On my own for a bit. I feel okay today. Okay, it's a great improvement from shit. Just taking it nice and slow. I'm in no rush. Interesting. Has poles out in front to stab anything that tries to surprise me. Echo! Nothing surprised me. We're at the ER now. Gosh, something please work. Are these miserable days ever gonna end? I have been here for 6 hours. And I think they figured out what's wrong with me, but I feel like a pincushion. I've had so much blood taken from me right now. It is past 10. I'm gonna give you a quick update before I pass out. As I'm like struggling to function. Today has been extremely long. I was given help by my parents to talk to a physician on the phone and assess what I should do, because when I left the hotel this morning, I thought I was going to be fine. I was feeling better. And then as soon as I started hiking, all the symptoms started coming back in full force. It was like nothing had changed. And so I'm sitting there on the side of the trail trying to set up all this stuff over the phone to talk to a physician. And finally the physician gets in contact with me and I tell her what's going on, and she basically says, go to the ER. Your body is super dehydrated. Go get help. So it's an ordeal to get to anywhere that is not easily accessible to a hiker. So basically, if it's not a small town close to the trail, it's an ordeal to get to that city, which is where an ER is. Today has just been a lot of money and a lot of time just thrown to the wind. I had to get a ride to the nearest ER, and I was there for about 6.5 hours. I left at 11:30 p.m. I had a lot of blood drawn out of me for tests, tons of stool and urine samples, a lot of just sitting around a chair, sitting in the waiting room, sitting in one of the rooms in the back, and one of their nightgown things. It's been a long night, but basically I have to go pick up antibiotics because they don't have it at the hospital that they say I need, because I apparently drank parasitic water or consumed it somehow, and so now I need antibiotics, and I have to wait until tomorrow to get them. I don't know how long this is gonna delay me, how far it's gonna put me behind. It's kind of demoralizing. And it's weird to feel this weak. And your mind wants something so much.
but your body just can't. And so you just start getting defeated. Today is the only day I've ever thought about quitting.